guys, so we are going to do, this is series video 3 in our Wake Up Your Spine series. And so what we're doing here is we're going to do a cat camel. Every single one of us probably has heard of cat camel. The cat camel is just arching your back up and arching your back down. What we're going to do here is a segmental global motion. So I want you to move the entire spine. That's why I say global, but I want one vertebra at a time. Many of us say this, we say one vertebra at a time, but actually we don't know how to do that. So we move in big chunks. So you get a big block move and then another block move and another block move. And you have a couple hinge points, which will be your areas where often you get back pain. When you hinge at one area, all the motion goes into one area, you often get a lot of pain there. What we need is to spread the load through the entire spine so you don't have pain in just one area. Your body can absorb more shock and absorb more motion, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into that cat camel position, but remember our precursors are the first two videos. So number 1, wake up your spine, get your multifidus activated, those little spinal muscles moving. Check out that video. Number 2, start to segment your spine in each individual motion. So spine segmentation individually, right? So each little one. Now we're going to do a global segmentation. So I want your whole spine to start to go all the way up. And we can play with this. There's different ways to do it. So you can start at the base and go all the way up. You can start at the neck and go all the way down. Do both, by all means. I've been doing the other way, lots from the base to the top, and then realized actually I needed to do more from the top to the bottom. So you're gonna try every way. But what you want to do is be conscious. The number one thing is I want you to close your eyes, pay attention, and pay attention to your spine. If you need to, stick your finger in like we did with the multifidi. Start there and actually start to move slowly up. It should be a slow controlled motion. So I'll take you through this. Super simple. We're gonna go on our side. So I'll go sideways so it's a bit easier for you guys to see. So I'm in this quadruped, so my hands are under my shoulders and my knees are under my back. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from the base and we're gonna try and go one vertebra at a time and make a nice rounding up. So I'm gonna take a breath in. I want you to do this with a little bit of tension, a little bit of control here, maybe 20-30% tension. So that's your whole body is just a little bit tight. So I'm gonna take a breath in and I'm gonna start from the base. So I'm going to start to try and push and tuck my pelvis. So tuck under, and I'm going to slowly go up. And I'm only trying to move the lower back. When that maxes out, I move to the middle, upper, and through. And then I'm going to go the other way. So we're going to extend. So I'm going to bring my pelvis forward all the way up to the neck. Right, so I'm gonna go through a few rounds here. I want you to go super slow and controlled. Pay attention. So I'm going from the base and we're going all the way up, bringing your navel to your spine, moving that up, all the way up. From the base down. That's it. If I go from the neck down, flexing my neck one vertebra at a time, pushing that upper back up. And then as we get to the base, we then tuck and go under. From the neck down, this is an area where I've got a bit of tightness and I need to do a little more work, extending one vertebra at a time. There's no rocket science here. You just have to do the work. So what you need to do is you need to start from the base or the top. Pick a choice. Start one, try the other one after. And we want to go ever so slowly, flexing to the next area, till we get a nice rounding. I want it super slow. Pay attention, close your eyes, feel that body moving. If you really struggle with it, get a partner and they can walk them fingers up and help you learn that all the way up. or you can even just stick your own finger and do that. It's a little bit awkward when you're on your hands and knees to do that, but we can do it absolutely. So this is video 3 in our Wake Up Your Spine series. So number 1 was wake up those muscles. We just started to activate and make those muscles contract and relax. That's all it was in video 1. Video 2, spine segmentation. So we're just individually trying to get those segments to move on their own. Video 3, which is here, we're doing that segmental cat camel, trying to get them to move on their own, but as part of the big unit of the spine. Okay, video 4 is your last one in this spine series, and it is going to get you moving your whole spine globally into more of a rotation.